Stephanie from We Love Soaps. I'm talking to Crystal Chappell. Hi.
Hi.
So, you are the guiding force behind Venice, the series. It looks like you co-created it, you had the idea for it. Tell us about how it got started.
Well, it was inspired by my experience on Guiding Light in Otalia, and just getting thousands and thousands of letters every week from fans all over the world. It was just so touching and a little overwhelming, but I thought when we were canceled, I've been writing for years with my partner, Kim Teresi, and we were working on another pilot, and we were thinking about, because I'm a little nerdy computer person, I am, and so we were going to film a scene and put it on the web and YouTube and see if we can cultivate an audience for that. Mm-hmm. But after Guiding Light was canceled, I said, why don't we create something, a web show that involves a community of people, and the lead character just happens to be gay, because there seems to be a need for this. Mm-hmm. And we have control over it. We can take it as far as we want to. We can say what we have to say. We can make our own, our own things. So she was like, excellent, and like within a week she came back with some great characters, and we added some story twists and turns and points to make it more dramatic, and it turned out to be a really fun thing, and now we're shooting it, which is amazing. And but here's the thing, because we had no budget, and I have to say, it was going to come out of pocket, but you can do these things relatively inexpensive. Yeah. And then Hope Royalty came on board. She's like a techno genius, and so she had that end covered. But we sort of tweeted out that, okay, we don't have a budget, but we're going to put this thing up at the end of October. Then people started sending money.
My.
Yep. And we said, no. And what they did send, we said, okay, because they didn't want it back, we donated to charity. But then, and they were offering like thousands of dollars. I got checks with my name on it for thousands of dollars. We sent that back, but then said, so we created the store on the Venice series, www.venicetheseries.com, selling merchandise, and because of the purchases the fans have made over the past few weeks, totally covers this week. And in fact, allows us to get really good, upgrade on the camera, and more crew people to help us get this done more efficiently, and take care of our actors. So everything that's happening right now, even those sandwiches out there, were bought by the fans. And that's the truth.
That's wonderful.
That's a really cool thing.
And it's called the V Shop, right?
It's called the V Shop, yes.
And what kind of stuff can they buy there?
Well, we specialize in panties, boxers, T-shirts, magnets, but we're also going to put up some PJ bottoms, because I need some new ones, obviously. My SpongeBob's are wearing out. And then we'll probably some caps and some other things. But all of that goes into the production company, and, season 2, season 3, we'll go as long as we can.
So what have some of the challenges been of shooting Venice, shooting a web series?
Weather. Getting to know, first of all, you're using these are all people who have come together for a week to shoot something. We don't have that long-standing relationship that you have when you work on a soap. Mm-hmm. But everyone's been great, really positive energy. But we had a scene we were shooting yesterday with Gina and Galen Gehring, and it was supposed to be them hiking, in the canyons and we had this huge windstorm. Yes. It was like 60-mile-an-hour winds, and the sand was blowing up, and then all of a sudden it became, Sammy and Owen jumping in the back of his SUV and shooting the scene there, which turned out great. It was really cute, but we had to comment on the sand blowing around, like you were in the middle of Kansas, and tornadoes, and it was like, this is not sunny California. So, but that was a problem that was easily solved, and we ended up being really beautiful.
I heard a rumor today that you might be directing some scenes. Is that true?
I am. I'm directing an episode. Laura and Annie. I'm dressing Jessie, and now Nadia, who's taking over the role of Laura because our lovely Elizabeth Keener got sick. Oh. But yeah, I'll be directing, and I've never worked with a DP and an actual lighting crew and all that. So I've already shown them what I want them to do, and they're setting up for me, and I'll go down after we're done here and direct.
Now, I know you mentioned you're a little bit of a nerd, you're into the online world. How has that changed how you interact with fans?
Well, I feel like I have a much closer relationship to them. I mean, now that I've discovered, Facebook and Twitter, and I feel like these are people that I miss if I don't connect with on a regular basis.
Right.
It's like, and I only know them by their Twitter names. So when they come up to me at an event, I'm like, and you are, but what's your Twitter name? Because that's, we all have these nicknames now. So, yeah, it's just been fun, and I so enjoy doing it. I like the group; they're fun.
Okay. So, what do you have in common with Gina?
Oh, I like to play characters that are usually starting out in a really flawed, struggling way that they need to they have a journey to take, because there's just so much more to play, and it's less boring for me as an actress. I don't, that was certainly me at one point in my life, but other than that, I think I wanted to infuse her with a sense of humor, a sense of levity, because she's going to go to those dark places. She has a great connection with her brother, very wonderful friends. I mean, I have that, thank God, in my life, and but other than that, she's got some issues that I'm glad to say I'm long past.
That makes good drama.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.